We're going to start by kneeling on the rebounder, and I'm going to come by the front side, and I'm going to come up and kick and down dog. Then I'm going to bring one foot back, then up, and then the other foot in a curtsy lunge, and then bring my leg up, and then come back down. So we're going to come up in a down dog, kick your leg up, lunge your leg back, sit back, lift your leg up, bring your leg over for a curtsy lunge, and leg up and down. So this particular move is going to be working your total lower body, but it's also going to be working your quadriceps. Each time you come up like that, it really works your quadriceps, and then your hamstrings and your glutes are going to be worked when you kick your leg up and then when you lunge back on it. So you come up, kick, lunge back, bring your leg up, and then come back into a curtsy lunge and come back up. Now we're going to come up and we're going to do a little pendulum, and this is how we do the pendulum. And I'm going to bring my hands together. Just see if they're above your head. You're just going to get your heart rate up there a little bit higher, and that's usually the goal, is to get your heart rate up a little bit higher when we're doing some type of a cardio workout. Okay, now we're going to get on to the other side. Same thing. We're going to kneel down closer to the rim, side rim, and I'm going to bring my front leg up into a down dog, kick it, come back, lunge with a sit back, leg up, and then curtsy, sit back, lunge. So you come up, you kick, lunge, back up, curtsy, lunge, back up. Okay, I added in just a little move to work your quadriceps a little bit more. I act like I'm going to come down, but I'm going to just come up and down very fast without even touching the mat, but coming close to touching the mat. That's what I'm going to do. I think it's for about 30 counts. You'll feel this on your upper body too. That's the added bonus. So we're going to be standing up, and I'm going to be turning and facing the wall. And I'm just going to be doing a little bit of a high knee. I'm going to do some high knees. Now I'm going to come down, and I'm kneeling down again. This time I'm going to swing, I'm going to take my back leg. I'm going to take my back leg up. I'm going to come back in a curtsy lunge, the opposite I did before. Leg up, come back into a lunge, and then up, and then back. So we're coming up, coming back down, lunging, sitting back in a curtsy lunge, and then lunging and sitting back in a lunge. The last time we used the front leg. This is just going to work your leg a little bit differently than we did by working the front leg this way. Now we're going to stand up. We'll do a little bit more cardio, and I'd like to do a little bit of cardio in between because that really gets us moving and going, and so that's what we're doing. We're just going to be jogging, and then I'm going to tap with my one leg, outside leg. I'm going to bring it up and tap it to the back, and then inner thigh, outer, inner, outer, inner. Okay, now we're just headed over to the other side. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to use our back leg, and we're going to come up to a down dog as we're lifting that leg up, the back leg. We're going to come back over in a curtsy lunge and lunge it back with a sit back, lift the leg up, and then a lunge, sit back, and then the leg up. You will really feel this in your quadriceps and your core. Your core will really feel it. Your glutes will really feel strengthened and stretched out. So any way that you look at it, it's a total body workout, but it is working your lower body more, and it's really going to sculpt your lower body. Now we're just going to do a short, fun little move. I'm bent over, and I'm just in a bent over squat, and I'm just pushing down onto the mat as hard as I can with one foot and then the other foot. I'm just really working my hamstrings and my glutes right now, and my calves by pushing and pushing and pushing back and forth. You can use the rebounder as your resistance. That's a good way to use the rebounder. By just strengthening up a little bit more. So now we're just going to do the other side. We're going to tap inner and then outer, inner then outer.